Every athlete has a story. Some stories are written in gold, others in silence, but very few are carved in resilience. In 2025, one woman carried the weight of a nation, the scars of battles fought on and off the track, and still crossed the line to write history again. This is the story of Tobi Amusan's journey to her World Championship silver medal in Tokyo. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear is more than sport, it's about courage, defiance, and lessons for us all. To understand why Tobi Amusan's silver in 2025 felt like gold, we need to rewind the clock. Born in Ijebu, Nigeria, in 1997, Amusan was never meant to settle for ordinary. She grew up in a disciplined home, with parents who at first were not sure if athletics was a path worth pursuing. But Tobi was different. She had fire in her legs and determination in her soul. By 2018, she had announced herself to the world, winning the Commonwealth Games 100m hurdles title in Australia. Then she backed it up with gold at the African Championships. But her true global breakthrough came in 2022 at the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon. In the semi-final, Amusan shocked the world, breaking the world record with 12.12 seconds. In the final, she stormed to victory, becoming the first Nigerian ever to win a World Championship gold in an individual athletics event. For Nigeria, it was a day of pride. For Amusan, it was proof that nothing was impossible. Yet, after the glory came the storms. At the 2021 Tokyo Olympics held a year late due to the pandemic, she narrowly missed out on the podium, finishing fourth. In 2023, she was provisionally suspended for alleged anti-doping whereabouts failures, a charge that cast shadows on her reputation. Though later cleared by the Court of Arbitration for Sport, the scars of those headlines remained. Her name, once celebrated, was questioned. Could she rise again? Was she still the queen of the hurdles? These questions lingered as the world turned to Tokyo, 2025. 2025 was not just another season. For Amusan, it was a year of redemption, pressure, and defiance. From the start of the season, whispers surrounded her. Could she still challenge the world's best? Young talents were emerging hungry, fearless, ready to take her crown. Switzerland's Tiji Kambunji, America's Alacia Johnson, Jamaica's Danielle Williams. The field was stacked. And then came the controversies. Just weeks before the championships, Amusan voiced frustration at Nigeria's Athletics Federation. From training kits to logistics, she publicly criticized the system, saying athletes deserved better. It wasn't the first time Nigerian athletes had raised these concerns, but when the country's most famous hurdler spoke, the world listened. Critics wondered, was this a distraction, or was it the roar of a lioness who refused to be silenced? Amusan went into Tokyo not as the overwhelming favorite, but as the veteran, the warrior, the one who had been there, done it, and still had something to prove. And then came Tokyo. The stage was set. The lights of the Japan National Stadium burned bright, and the air buzzed with anticipation. The heats in her first race, Amusan ran a composed 12.53 seconds. Smooth, efficient, no drama. She was through. Nigeria sighed in relief. Their queen was alive in the fight. The semi-finals. Next came the semi-finals. The stakes rose high. Amusan powered through, in 12.36 seconds. She won the race. Nigerian fans in Tokyo erupted. Those echoes flooded social media. The dream was alive. The final showdown. And then, the final. 8 of the world's fastest women on the start line. Silence. Hearts racing. The gun fired. Amusan exploded out of the blocks. Hurdle after hurdle, her rhythm was flawless. But so too was Switzerland's Tiji Kambunji, who surged ahead in the final meters. The finish line flashed 12.24 seconds for Kambunji, a new Swiss national record. Right behind her, Amusan crossed in 12.29 seconds, securing silver. She didn't defend her 2022 crown. She didn't run a world record. But in that moment, with Nigeria's only medal of the championships around her neck, Amusan proved that greatness isn't just about winning gold, it's about showing up, standing tall, and delivering when your country needs you most. For Nigeria, Amusan's silver was everything. The World Championships ended with just one medal for the entire nation, hers. Without her, Nigeria would have left Tokyo empty-handed. Headlines back home read, Amusan saves Nigeria's blushes. Financially, the silver was also rewarding. She earned about $35,000 in official prize money, plus bonuses from sponsors totaling around $55,000. But more than the money, it was her dignity restored, her relevance confirmed. On social media, fans hailed her resilience. Some said, if Amusan can fly. On social media, fans hailed her resilience. Some said, if Amusan can fight back from suspension, criticism, and disappointment, then what excuse do we have in our own lives? She herself was emotional but gracious. In post-race interviews, she admitted it wasn't the gold she wanted, but she was grateful to still be among the best in the world. Her journey, she said, was about inspiring others never to give up. So, what can we take away from Amusan's Tokyo 2025 silver? Here are 5 powerful lessons. 1. Resilience is greater than gold. Amusan showed us that true greatness isn't only about winning first place. It's about bouncing back when the world doubts you. 2. Speak your truth. Despite backlash, she spoke up about Nigeria's Athletics Federation and the poor treatment of athletes. It takes courage to call out the system, especially when you're still competing. 3. Consistency beats flash. Even in the face of young challengers, Amusan's ability to perform under pressure proved why experience matters. 4. Carrying a nation is no small feat. Nigeria's only medal came from her. The pressure was enormous, but she didn't crumble. 5. Your story inspires more than you know. Beyond medals, Amusan has become a symbol of hope for Nigerians and Africans everywhere. Her journey reminds us that setbacks don't define us, comebacks do. In 2022, she gave Nigeria gold. In 2025, she gave Nigeria silver. But in both moments, she gave the world something far more valuable: inspiration. Tobi Amusan's story isn't just about hurdles on the track. It's about the hurdles of life, doubt, criticism, obstacles, and battles within. And if you're listening to this, remember, like Amusan, your race is not over until you cross your own finish line. So the next time life places hurdles before you, think of Amusan in Tokyo. Think of resilience, think of courage, and remember, silver can shine just as bright as gold. This is Tobi Amusan. This is the Silver Storm of Tokyo 2025.